You can control yourself. You can control your mind. You can control your thoughts, right? But you have to break out of the cycle, and you have to become aware that you're overthinking, and you have to become aware that you're focusing on the wrong things. Yo, what's good with y'all? Welcome back to the Cosmic Motivation YouTube channel. My name is Yordany, and I help you become your greatest version. So, you've been dealing with overthinking. Overthinking has become a problem in your life. In this video, I will tell you how you could stop overthinking, right? So let's hop straight into it. First, bro, you have to understand where overthinking comes from, right? Overthinking comes from focusing on what you cannot control. You focus way too much on the things that are outside of your control, right? Whenever you have a situation, whenever you do something, right, you start overthinking the situation, right? You get in your own head, you get in your own mind. You have to realize that whatever you're getting in your head about doesn't really matter. You're wasting so much energy on thoughts that aren't really benefiting you in any way, shape, or form, right? You're overthinking about situations that are not gonna matter in the future. You focus on the negatives instead of the positives, right? When you start overthinking, your mind goes into a loop, a negative loop, because majority of overthinking is negative. You constantly put yourself down from thinking way too much about what you've done, what you're doing, what you're going to do, situations that you had, what people think about you, right? Your whole life is consumed by overthinking, which means your life is becoming negative. So really think about it. When has overthinking really benefited you in your life? The only time overthinking is used in a positive way is when you're working towards something, right? And you're trying to overthink different ways that you could attack whatever you're trying to pursue, right? But for the most part, overthinking is negative, and this is how you stop. What I need you to do is to start focusing on the things that you can control. How are you going to overthink if you're just thinking about the things that you control? You cannot overthink if you only focus on you. Most of the time, the only thing you could really control is yourself, right? You could control your mind and you could control what you do with your time, with your energy. You cannot control the world. You have to realize this, right? When you go into a situation, you do not know how that situation is going to go. When you have interactions with people, you do not know how those interactions are going to go, right? So I need you to focus on yourself. That is what matters. You can control yourself. You can control your mind. You can control your thoughts, right? But you have to break out of the cycle, and you have to become aware that you're overthinking, and you have to become aware that you're focusing on the wrong things. You have to understand that you are not your thoughts, right? When a thought pops up into your head, that's not you, bro. Your mind, it produces thoughts every day. We are thinkers. We have been blessed to think. You have to understand that you are not your thoughts. You could either dismiss thoughts or you could associate with thoughts, right? When you think of something and you agree with it, you believe that that's you. You believe that the voice in your head is you. That's not you, bro. You have to understand that you are not your thoughts. You are only the observer. You observe your thoughts, and you have the power to associate with a thought, right? You have the power to control your thoughts. You can actually change your thought pattern, right? So I need you to do that. I need you to understand that you're not your thoughts, and you have to focus on yourself. You have to focus on you, because you can control yourself. You have to master yourself. Now, 2 exercises that will really help you are: 1, meditation, right? If you meditate, if you just sit down with yourself, right? Sometimes the reason why you overthink is because you don't give yourself enough space, right? Sometimes you need some alone time. Give yourself some alone time. Sit down in your room, sit with your thoughts. Breathe. Meditation will cool your mind, right? When you meditate, when you stay still and stop moving all day and thinking all day, right? You stay still and you could really calm down. It cools your mind. It really slows down your mind. So meditation is a beautiful exercise, is a beautiful thing to stop you from overthinking. Now, you're not gonna stop overthinking the first time you meditate. No, you have to become consistent, right? You become consistent with meditation, and you will see the voices in your head aren't as loud, aren't as crazy, aren't as much. So meditation is a beautiful practice that you should implement into your life to help you with your thoughts and controlling them. Now, a second exercise or practice that you could do is journaling. Journaling is beautiful. Just take a notebook and write down your thoughts. Whenever you're overthinking about a situation, take a notepad, take a pencil, and write down your thoughts and really observe your thoughts and write down your emotions, right? And that will help you to relieve yourself, right? So meditation and journaling are two exercises, two beautiful practices that you can start implementing today. And I promise you, if you start focusing on what you can control, if you start focusing on yourself and your own mind and not about situations that you have no control over, and you meditate and you journal to control your thoughts, you will stop overthinking. Guaranteed. With that being said, I hope you found some value in this video and I hope you enjoyed. And with that being said, I'll see you in my next video.